So the Walk Gallery project is basically a volunteer-based project that we've decided to fill as many empty storefronts on King Street as possible. So this is just the beginning of the project that we hope to make a citywide project.
When I heard about the project, I think it's amazing that people were able to revitalize the space here and also to give opportunity for other artists to display their work. And it's a win-win situation for everyone. This is one of the paintings that is on display here, but it will not be displayed up at John Street. But it tells a story of a girl who writes a song but creates a separate image to sing it for all the birds. So I do fun narrative paintings.
I think one of my favorite things about the project is that I have been able to meet so many wonderful artists here in Charleston. There's a lot of talent here. We had a juried competition for this first inaugural event of Walk, and we had 52 submissions, and we had 2 jurors on the jury committee, and they picked a total of 15 artists. William says that he's happy to be at Walk. He's having a good time.
That's not to eat.
There's a lot of good artwork out here.
It's a figure in abstract space with a strong contrast of colors. That's about it.
I don't know, it's kind of a weird story, but it just was a piece of property. I ended up hiking around and stumbling across these old cars and thought they were really cool, so just started taking pictures of them, and I don't know, I really liked them, and I guess we'll see what everyone else thinks. Yeah, you can check out more images at kjpphotography.net.
I first and foremost got involved in the project from the real estate aspect of it, but I also am very passionate about art and the vitality of a city, and there's something very sad about an empty building, and so I just wanted to be part of changing that. The other really exciting thing about this project is about 3 or 4 weeks into it became apparent that we don't need to just stop with this first phase. Now is the first phase on King Street, because there's no good reason that this can't move to other streets as necessary in our city, and we would hope that eventually this will branch out to other communities. We know it's been done in other cities successfully, and kind of use that as inspiration as to why there's no good reason that it couldn't happen in Charleston. One very fortunate event early on in the project was getting the support from the city of Charleston. That was extremely helpful in establishing credibility.
My name is Susan Griffin, and I am a project manager for the Business Services Division for the City of Charleston. And the organizers of Walk Gallery approached the city to help them with the logistics of understanding what properties might be available to pursue for the installation of the art. And in conjunction with my boss, Jonathan Oakman, director of the division, we worked with Walk in order to give them some leads on properties, available properties, give them some ideas on what would be good places to approach to see if they could put art in the storefronts, and it's worked out very, very well.
Our inspiration for doing this is to just make Charleston that much better of a community than it already is.
There's so many artists that I hadn't even seen their work until now, but this is Karen Silverstein's, and I mean, if it weren't for this program, I would not have seen this amazing work, and I think a lot of other people would agree with that. I need to find my paintings. Oh.